just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Carr now on first down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And room there to work it inside the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
The extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he'll get this down inside the 20.
Throwing now is Carr. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
They'll run here with a rookie. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2nd down, here's Tracy.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a giant 1st down.
To the air is DeVito.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line.
Here's DeVito.
On the move to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, Only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Third down, here's Tracy.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to Tracy.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
DeVito going to look to throw it.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
2nd down and a yard. To throw, it's DeVito. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They run here with Singletary. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Devin Singletary, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, 1-up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Jet sweep. Here's LLe-ge-nd.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Now Carr.
That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
LLe-ge-nd with his first grab, and he also has a first down. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
This 2nd and 4.
To throw his Carr.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Carr. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And no sidestepping that here. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's got this complete to Robinson. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 44 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing now, DeVito. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Here's Jamie Gillen now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Carr. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Throwing on first down is Carr. It's Hill, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. Flushed out right. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A give to Kamara running right. Oh, good move. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 52 yards. And the Saints use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Carr will look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Tracy. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll hand it to Tracy. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. To throw is DeVito. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. On the give, it's Tracy. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now it's DeVito. This one is Slayton over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Carr down to a knee, and that ought to just about do it. Second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Yes, sir. That's one down. Gotta see it through, my boy. Good game, though. Good game. He played a good game. That dog caught through 100%. Hey, that's a good passing. I thought, baby, that's a good passing. Alright. Let's run it back, bro. Let's run it back. See what we got. Hey, we on till we lose. I'm on Madden tonight till I lose, bro. However long it take, I'm on till I lose. If I lose the next one, then hey, it is what it is. But I'm on till I lose. So we got to see it through, my boy. Gotta see it through. After I figured out what he was doing, like it was pretty easy to stop him. He rolling out real quick with his quarterback, so just put a quarterback contain on that. Your lineman gonna automatically rush to the outside, then he gonna run right into him every time. So it was a well fought game, but in the end, you know, hey, see who we got now. See who we got now. Like we got another victim. See if we can make him a victim.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
All right, let's see here.
Right to the air is Rush.
Oh, what?
Caught by Lamb.
I wouldn't throw that no more. I wouldn't throw that no more. I wouldn't throw that no more. Ooh, we gotta see it through, my boy. Gotta see it through.
This one up to about the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
See what will happen.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And right away,
Thank you for putting him in. Thank you for putting him in. Thank you. He's supposed to be hurt. He ain't gonna move that quick.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
I see it too, my boy.
Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Prescott now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
No, you ain't getting there. What? Come on, man. Now. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. They run again with Dowdle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. Prescott to throw it.
Oh, all right. Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing.
A nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Prescott off play action. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badgers, Tyrann Mathieu.
Got you too, my boy.
Take possession here at their own 33. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield, and allow the play to be successful.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Pushes him over. Hill shedding the tackle. And some good, tough running, but he's still going to be stopped about a yard short. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here we go with Kamara. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's the 2nd down and 6. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
5.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Might not work.
In motion right, LLe-ge-nd. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip
go.
Got
to see it through, my boy.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, you talk about catching a defense off guard. They were not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew what hit him. So a really good play call against a defense that was set up for.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Go, Saints way.
Alvin Kamara taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. A point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And this one quickly.
You better get down. You better get down. You better get down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Prescott. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 42. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. And again, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Touchdown.
Good play. Good play.
C.D. Lamb. 42 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point.
I know how to stop that.
This ball game.
It's hard enough playing defense on any play. But when a player is able to keep a play alive with his feet, get outside of the pocket, and change all the angles of the receivers, that's more than difficult. Usually a big play results for the offense.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner.
There's some excitement.
Dance on them. Dance on them. Dance on them. Dance on them. Gotta see it through, my boy. You messing up. You messing up. Don't do it. Thank you. Be smart with it, bro. Be smart with it.
Going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Oh, man, he wants you to get it, Shaheed.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
Same thing.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
set it up,
just
so
comes down to
pretty.
who can execute better,
Minute
and which side
46
can step
left.
up and assert its will over the other.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. And the Cowboys pressure gets him, and it's time for the sack. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And it's caught, the tight end Hill. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Carr now on 1st down. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Got one more timeout.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Carr.
What? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on.
Well, the incompletion,
oh,
maybe
man.
The worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup.
They playing with me, bro. Like, that was a catch all day long.
To continue their drive.
On second down, Kamara. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
And then finna force nothing. We get the ball back at the half. Hey, we just gonna see it through. We just gonna see it through, my boy.
With 3 seconds left in the first half.
I ain't planning on losing at all. So don't force nothing.
The field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Just make it easy.
And his kick is good. And that will do it.
Then next touchdown, put us up by 10.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's a lot.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. If you're the offensive
wherever you got them lined up at, where we went away from Parson. Okay, and where you moved them at? Okay.
Hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Shoot that line.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again.
Shoot that line.
After a gain of a couple to the 33.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force the 3rd down.
A 10th carry for Kamara. I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Send them. Send them. Send all of them. Send them, please. Make it easy. Send them. Oh, gee, bro. Come on, man. Got to see it through, my boy. Got to see it through. Parsons there. Okay, there you go. You moving. Okay. Okay.
Kamara up the middle, able to power through.
Keep moving them. Gotta see it through, my boy.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and they're able to add on to their advantage.
Thanks, wife.
Groupie able to add the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return.
Come on, come on.
The 20 to about the 22.
Come on now. Come on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge at opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. But Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer.
That's going to be a pick. That's going to be a pick. I promise you. Please keep throwing that one. Please keep throwing that one.
Because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
yes,
down.
sir.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Prescott. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he's got this down to the 35.
You better move with that. That's what I'm talking about.
Field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the run, it's Dowdle.
We'll give you that. We'll give you that.
Gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, shoot.
Play action now. Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
I like the way you do that.
1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18.
They tired now.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Fires a slant.
He's doing a smart thing.
And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Oh my, look at that boy. That boy did that. Good drive. Good drive. Good drive.
And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute.
That's a good drive right there.
Mike McCarthy
Yes,
saying,
sir.
let's go for 2.
Yes, sir.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in.
Yes, sir.
And
Nope.
he'll get in for the
Say, boy, they cheat. They.
the deficit down to just a field goal.
Oh man, don't do me like that.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not
You ain't
get a
got to kick
chance
it away
to
from
return
him.
this
Let
one.
him
It's thrown
return it,
back to
man.
the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get
Okay,
their
there go
drive
Parsons.
started.
Okay.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pick.
Boy, better come up and hit better than that.
30 to the 32.
An
I
opportunity
better
to
come
get a
up and
drive
hit better
started
than
here
that.
into the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your
Oh,
guys
Parsons over there.
deep into
Okay.
the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get hit. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
A give. This is Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. We have played for
Well, how it goes.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, how it go.
Kamara trying the right side.
Ah, you got lucky. That's supposed to be a touchdown.
43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I know the game's not over, but there's...
Game over. Game over. Game over. Come on, man. Is he finna quit? Gotta see it through, my boy. Game over. I'm pretty good in crunch time.
be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the
You moving Parsons around? You moving another position? Okay, now you left him there.
You gotta
Okay.
give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like
You keep trying to hit stick all you want to, boss. That ain't work.
6 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game.
That don't work. Okay, he over there.
Reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Now Carr. There's Chris Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
To throw his Carr. Buying time to his left. And he takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting
Good with that. I take that.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Carr now to throw.
Oh, pass interference. What?
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up
Wow.
that time.
They didn't call the pass interference. Oh, come on, man. Y'all playing that, bro. I need 7.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's 2nd down.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Here's Prescott. That's complete to Lamb.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Here's 1st down. To throw, Prescott. That one down the field for Ferguson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Got to see it through, my boy.
Picked off by Will Harris.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now Carr.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the Saints punter now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? Fielded just inside the 30. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
come up. 1st and 10 here. Here's Dak. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big
Wow.
And he'll be down deep into New Orleans.
Wow. Come on, bro. This.
Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he's got it. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Now 1st and goal. Dowdle is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Oh, yeah. Got to see it, too.
An all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Carr.
Being chased out left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
Carr to throw.
He's going to let it
fly. Oh, he ain't even do it like he needed to. Good job.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
He flew off his back leg.
And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've kind of got a situation here. Still 3 timeouts to...
That is intercepted.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those...
and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Well, hey, lost that one, guy. gonna be it for me then.